Hey everyone, Jaclyn Steele here, and welcome to the Rebel Society vlog. Today's topic is about how to stop self-negativity. Recently on Instagram, one of my friends messaged me and asked, Jaclyn, how do you push through self-negativity? And as I was thinking about his question, I realized that I had never heard it put so simply before. Self-negativity or negativity toward the self. There's so much emphasis on avoiding negativity around us in our culture, right? How often do you hear someone say, oh, I can't be around so-and-so because they're too negative, or I'm not going to go there because it feels really negative. Well, I get this, and I'm a very firm believer in protecting your energy and trying to cultivate positivity in your life. But no matter how much you avoid negativity in the world around you, if you are regularly practicing self-negativity, then there is no amount of avoiding it in the outside world that'll cancel it out in yourself. In addition, self-negativity, I believe, is the worst kind of negativity. Why? Because you are you wherever you go. You carry your thoughts and energy into every scenario you go into. You also attract in others what you put out. So chances are, if you're negative toward yourself, you're going to be energetically attracting people who are also very negative, possibly to you and very likely to themselves as well. So this brings me back to the topic of this post. How do you push through or stop self-negativity? Simply put, very simply put, the answer is by loving yourself. By loving yourself. Gabrielle Bernstein, in her latest book, The Universe Has Your Back, says, the pathway to healing occurs when you love yourself so much that the darkness from the past can no longer coexist with your faith in the light of the present moment. This is so true. Everything in our lives is either based in love or based in fear. Self-negativity is rooted in fear. But if self-love exists, that self-negativity cannot coexist with it. If you love yourself deeply and fully, self-negativity will no longer exist. And how do you love yourself, you ask? Well, it's a daily practice, and I have a few tips on how to cultivate self-love. When you start the self-negativity spiral, ask yourself, is this really what I want to be focusing on right now? Or is this really where I want to be expending my precious energy? And then actively shift your thoughts to something else that is positive. Something nice you did, a funny movie that you saw, the task at hand. Anything but that self-negativity spiral, okay? Shift your thoughts. Remind yourself of your positive attributes. This is the second tip. Remind yourself of your positive attributes. Write them somewhere where they are readily visible every single day. Number 3, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you out loud. Look at yourself in your eyes. You are the only self that you are going to have. Take care of yourself, respect of yourself, cultivate that self-love. Next, make decisions in your everyday life that you're proud of. The kind where you aren't constantly breaking promises to yourself or lowering your standards. The kind of decisions that make you smile when you look in the mirror and practice that I love you on a daily basis. Apologize when you need to. You know how to do the right thing, so just do it. Just do the right thing. Participate in activities that make your heart happy and things that are good for you. Actively practice your hobbies, exercise, eat healthfully. These are all things that tie into your self-respect and self-worth. Lastly, and this is incredibly important, speak to yourself as if you were an innocent child. Speak to yourself with compassion and love. Hopefully, you don't go about telling people off and being super rude. Well, stop telling yourself off and being super rude to yourself. Practice speaking to yourself as if you were an innocent child. Guys, loving yourself really isn't all that complex. It's about tuning into your needs and desires and paying attention to them. And when those negative thoughts creep up, to remind yourself that you're doing the best that you can, and then let those creepy negative thoughts go. You have power over your thoughts, so it's up to you where you allow them to take you. Remember this: you are worthy of love, you are worthy of compassion, of happiness, of joy, of peace, of all the positive emotions that humans can experience. Lean into the goodness that's available to you, because life doesn't have to be an intense struggle every day. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to hear from you. Is this topic helpful? Is it something that you think you'll be able to put into practice? If you have additional questions, please email me. I will leave a link. It's hello@jaclynsteele.com. I'd be happy to answer all of your questions. Also, I offer coaching and mentorship services. I am honored to be able to work one-on-one with so many of you. It has been so rewarding for me and incredibly rewarding for the people involved as well. So if you want to get on board with the coaching services and mentorship services, I'll also leave a link for that below. I want to end with this. You are amazing, you are unique, and you are one of a kind. Only you can do what you do the way that you do it. So go out there into this beautiful world and do it. Because the most powerful thing that you can be is yourself. I wish you light, and I wish you love, and I wish you peace. Bye.